Good morning everyone. It is Friday. It is an absolutely gorgeous day today as well. So if you get a chance to get outside this afternoon, then do it. You'll regret it if you don't, okay? So today I thought we'd go through hip mobility. So there's a difference between hip stretching and hip mobility, which is what I've done quite a lot of, okay? So hip stretching is essentially where you're holding positions like that hip flexor stretch, like that one, and you're holding it for say 30-ish seconds, okay? What I'm going to do today is going to be dynamic hip mobility, okay? So this is where we're just getting blood into your hips and opening them out. If you're sat at a desk all day, then I would recommend doing a mixture of both, so starting with some hip mobility and then going into some stretching. That would just kind of make sure that when you actually stand up from your desk, you're not all hunched over, and it would just give you a bit of better posture as well. Alright, so follow me. Any issues, let me know, but other than that, you all should be good, okay? I'm really, really sorry if I'm blinded. It's fully bright out here. So the first thing we're going to do is just do some swings. If you want to hold on to something, then you can, but we're just going to get our hips moving. You're going to go for 10, and again, go to where you're comfortable. Don't fall over. This is where you hold on to something. Go to where you're comfortable. Don't try and aim too high. And go for about 10, and then switch. This will test your balance as well if you don't it freestanding. Hey, there you go. And once you've done about 10, you can chill. The next thing that we're going to do is a squat, okay? So, nice wide stance. The wider you go, the more you're going to feel it in your hips, okay? From here, you're going to squat right down, and you're going to have your elbows on the inside of your knees. And you're literally just going to rock side to side. If you feel like you need to stand up, just to stretch out your hips for a minute, that's fine. And then back down and rock in. And stretch. You don't have to stretch if you don't want to. Perfect, awesome. Now we're going to go into lunge, okay? So, we're going to try and do a Cossack, but I don't know if it's actually going to go well. So, step into the side with one foot, and you're going to go down as low as you can, turning that foot onto its heel, and you're just going to sit here for a bit. Ideally keep this foot flat, and if you can't get up, hands on the floor, and push yourself up that way, okay? Exactly the same on the other side. This side's my bad knee, so I've got to be a little bit more careful. And then back up. Perfect. From here, we're just going to do a few good mornings, okay? So you still want quite a wide stance, but not as wide as we just were. So from here, pushing your hips all the way back, and then coming back through. If I go from the side, slightly straight legs, hips go all the way back, coming back through. Your back stays nice and flat, and you literally just open out your hamstrings, open out your hips at the same time. So about 10 of these again. Have your hands wherever you feel comfortable. Perfect. And one more that we're going to do. You're going to be wanting to kneel on one leg. This leg's going to be out straight, okay? Now you want to keep really, really good posture. Chest nice and tall, shoulders back. I'm just going to bend forwards and then bend all the way back up, okay? So you're going to go for 6. Again, keeping that posture. Perfect, well done. I'm going to try and do it on the side. I'm not sure how well it's going to go. I'll go here. Ideally, sit on this heel, I just can't. So from here, again, shoulders back, dropping down, back up. And you should feel it all going through your hips and your groin. Two more. Perfect, well done guys. So that's hip mobility compared to stretching. Like I said, stretching would be things like this and things like that, okay? So I will do a stretching video probably next week. I literally can't see. I'll do a stretching video probably next week. But like I said, today's more hip mobility and just stretching you out a little bit more like that, okay? Any issues, let me know. If you want some more specific stuff, then obviously please message me. But other than that, enjoy your weekend and I'll see you next week.